Some people are naturally good presentators, but brushing up on your skills in these areas will turn out to be profitable. You must pause to pay to pass this pavement, because the terrain is terrific. When you open the beverage with your coarse hands in a coal mine, be aware of the fact that you had clutched coal just before. His destiny cannot balk this bald man, because he wants his child to be able to play with a ball without concern about a destitute family. A sociology professor states that the vogue is transient and will constantly undergo transition, because people will always be sick and tired of old-fashioned. This handmade log lodge is a great example of what cultivators can do for their children. Some researchers identified microscopic channels in our taste buds, which seems to respond differently at different temperatures. Yet, many writers are paralyzed by the thought that they are competing with everybody else, trying to write and presumably doing it better. During the weekend, while on the web, Tammy watched her favorite soap opera on the spot, and right on time, but soon began to weep because the ending was so sad. When the child read the alphabet aloud, according to the conventional method, the teacher could contrive to find a contrast with a new one. A point is that while Asia and Oceania have a similar percentage of population growth, Oceania pays less for its laws than Asia. During the militant uprising, the greedy millionaire tried to run away with his suitcase, but after driving only 10 meters, he felt suffocated because of fear. When the criminal professed that he had enclosed the bomb in a box, which was operated by flipping its lid, it caused a sensation among the rapt people. Because Lindsay has tight budget and must make timely bill payments, she should be smart and not overburden herself by partaking in expensive activities. As the dictator dictated at random by means of a dice, even bystanders decided to leave the country. We should regulate the inaccurate usages of the gunpowder and guns by our hands to prevent some terrible incident. The oracle obeyed around the pot of boiling spices, telling of a green future, while room filled with the pot's smoky emissions. Afterward, she cooks a huge breakfast, and either takes a herd of sheep to the meadow or attends to the orchard. He is mounting the motor coach of locating and locking the precious strong box at the driver's seat. He irrationally said that he had a high metabolism and could eat anything, but he had begged me for mercy when I forced him to eat a bag of grain to outdo his portion.